Welcome to Data Project Hub. In this video, we will see how to extract year and month from date column without using any date function. Normally, whenever we are asked to extract some date or year part from a date column, we will be using some date function to extract the same. For example, in order to extract date, we might use year function. In order to extract month, we might use month, and similarly for day, we might use day function. But here I will show how to extract all these three using a single function. So let us go ahead and see how we can do that. For that, I will be using a table called as Amazon shipment. It is because it has got two date columns. So you can go ahead and use any table and see if the method is working for you. So here we have a column called as shipment date. Now my requirement is to extract the year and month from this date column. So I wanted to get an output such that the year and month should be in the format YY hyphen and should be the month section. So now let us start writing query for the same. So I will start with a select clause. Now here I will be using a function called as convert function in order to obtain the required output. So let us see how we can write that with the convert function. So this is the convert function and open and close parenthesis, and the first argument for convert function will be the data type to which we are going to convert the particular column. Here the shipment underscore date column is a date column. Now I wanted to convert this column into a variable character column. So the first argument should be variable character, and here the length, let it be 10. Now, after that, the second parameter should be the expression or the column which we are going to convert. So here it is the shipment underscore date column. And the third argument is the style based on which we are going to convert the particular column. For that, let us go and take a look at the documentation of convert function and see what is the style doing. So let us see the documentation here first. So this is the definition of convert function. So starting with convert function, we have the definition, which is convert function converts a value of any type into specified data type. Here the syntax starts with convert open and close parenthesis. The first argument, as we discussed, it is the data type, and inside we will specify the length in a parenthesis. And the second argument is the expression or the column which we are going to convert. And the third argument is the style. And coming down, we can see that the detailed explanation of style argument is given here. And all the data type, length, and expression is pretty straightforward. I'm not going to explain it again. So here style, this is an optional argument. So whenever we want to convert our output to a required format, we are going to use the style argument. So the format used to convert data type, such as a date or string format, can be one of the following. That is, based on the different style, it will be converted into a particular format. So here let us go ahead and see the different styles which we can use. So for example, here let us take the style which is 120. So here whenever we convert a date column into a string column, that date column will be converted into this format. So let us take this 120 style and use it in our query and see what is the output that we are going to get. So here I'm substituting 120 and simply giving a name, that is date column, or let me give the name as year month column, year underscore month. Now I'm executing and see what is the result I'm going to get. So here you can see that it is actually not converted. Even now we can see that all the three part, which is year, month, and day, we can see in our final output. But the tricky part here comes within the parenthesis inside the variable character definition. So let me change the length of this variable character column. Let me change it to 7. Now we can see that there will be some modification in the query, and the output will only contain the year and month for that particular column. Similarly, we can go ahead and see the different styles into which we can convert using the convert function. All these styles such as 111, 112, 113, etc. are very useful when we are doing complex analysis. I will give the link in the description so that you can go ahead and go through this documentation. Now we will show you one more example. Here we want to extract only the year part. Now we can do that in a very simple manner by copying this query. So instead of the length 7, what we can do is give length 4, which means only the first 4 characters will be extracted. Execute this query and see the result we are going to get. See, now we have only the year part from that particular column. Similarly, we can even extract only month part, date part, etc. from the particular, sorry, using the particular convert function and using some string functions along with the convert function. This method is very useful when we are attending some interviews or writing some complex queries. During that time, we may not always remember all the date functions which we have learned. There are multiple date functions like year, month, day, date part, then date name, etc. So we may not remember all the functions and the syntax of functions when attending some interviews or some SQL challenges. At that time, you can always use this convert function and try manipulating this part, that is the data type part and the style part, and see what the output you are getting and manipulate the query based on the requirement and get the required output. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more. Thank you.